Hi guys, it's only been about 4 hours since my first video and I wasn't going to do one as quick as this. I was going to wait until I got a few subscribers and then ask the questions. But I've just watched a video on Blue Tonic 78's channel, and he was just simply saying that it doesn't matter if you've got that many subscribers, because you may do in a year's time from now and they can go back and watch the video. So I thought I might as well make it now, and then if not many people reply to it, they may do soon. So the question is, what's your favourite game console case? Not the actual console itself, but the actual game case. Which are your favourites? Because there's a few which I think they've got it absolutely perfect, and some which I think have got it horribly wrong. I think originally, back in the day, when you've got the original ones like Atari, they used to be like in, some used to obviously be cardboard, but like the Atari ST, they used to be in like a plastic CD kind of case, and for me they was horrible because they got smashed so easy. And even like PlayStation 1, Dreamcast, they was all in that kind of case, and as good as there was just damage too easy, so I never really did like them. I've always been a fan of like the bigger cases, so you've got obviously like the traditional way they're doing it now for Wii and PlayStation, Xbox, but I think Sega Mega Drive got it right in the first place. I think they're good, robust cases, and I just think the actual art on them was pretty good, because it's not just about the actual case itself, it's the way they show on the spine, because obviously most of them are always racked like that, and it's about the spine. I think PlayStation 2 got it terribly wrong, because I remember having the PlayStation 1 and obviously there was just black with just the writing down the side of it, which was fair enough. But then PlayStation 2 came out and they went to the DVD cases, but they went to a white spine. In fact, pretty much like this Battlefield Bad Company, which is a bit of a bad example because not all 360 cases are like this, but that's pretty much how the PlayStation 2 ones look like, just white spine, black writing. And to me it reminded me of when I was a kid and I used to print my own spines for VHS tapes, and all I did was obviously white paper, black text, and I just used to look at it and going, this is the future of gaming, because obviously PlayStation 2 was brand new then, and I used to look at it and go, they've got it so wrong. And then yet you've got Xbox One and they had much better text down the side of it and things like that. So I think, well, in fact I've got an Xbox One game there. Like, look at that, you don't even, that's Fable if you can just see it. I think the actual cases themselves don't necessarily, it's not about the text, it's about the actual picture on the spine, because sometimes you don't even need to read it. Like, where I've got these chunky games now, I was talking to one of my mates on Xbox Live the other night, and he says, I've got Grand Theft Auto, and I opened my game case, and straight away I didn't even need to look at the spine and read anything. Just by looking at them, you know straight away which is the Grand Theft Auto one. So I think a good spine doesn't have to have the, obviously it's got to have the text on it, but it's got to be the kind of one you can look at within half a second, you know, that's Fable, that's Fallout. And I think the best one ever out is the 360. Obviously Xbox One was pretty the same, apart from they've changed the icon, and I think the white one's a bit more sexier and more modern than the original one, so just because of that, that's why I think the 360 one's better. So I personally think the 360 one's the best one out there, apart from the Mega Drive. I can't pick between the two, and I think, in fact, I will go with the Mega Drive just because it's more retro, and they've got it right. Say how old it is, they've got it right straight away. No cardboard, well, some was cardboard, and I hated the cardboard ones, but that aside, I'm going to go with Mega Drive. They definitely got it right. So just want to see what everyone else thinks. What's your favourite? And also put in what's your worst. So my worst is PlayStation 2, but if you just reply or video reply, what do you think is the best case, the game case ever made?